You ever wear sweatpants to the grocery store and people think you need help finding the bananas? Where there's that girl over there wearing a trench coat, jeans, and she's offered free coupons, samples, probably a marriage proposal. It's not bad luck, it's just psychology. And today, I'm gonna help you break that code. Fashion isn't about just looking good. It's about communicating without saying a word. Your clothes are like Instagram filters, but for your real life. Nobody wants to post a blurry selfie. Nobody really wants to project chaos during a meeting, or on a date, or walking down the street. Today we're gonna break down how clothes shape your confidence and how others treat you. The first point out of 4 is the Inclothed Cognition Principle. It's how clothes hack your brain. I know, it's a big scientific word, but a really small idea. When you wear a superhero cape, you feel braver. When you wear a lab coat, you start acting smarter. In a Northwestern University study, people who thought they were wearing a doctor's coat actually performed better on tests. Same coat, different belief, which basically means that your brain can be outsmarted just by dry cleaning. It's like giving a cat a lion costume and pretending it's a lion. Throw on a power item like a structured blazer, a crisp blouse, good shoes, even if you're just turning on Zoom. The second section I want to talk about is called the halo effect. It's why style makes people think you're brilliant. The halo effect is the world's laziest mental shortcut. You look polished, people assume you're smarter, kinder, richer, and probably better at just about anything. There was this study that compared different job candidates, and it showed that those who were dressed well were rated as more competent, even when their answers were just mediocre. It's like pouring $5 wine into a really expensive decanter and suddenly it gives you soft, earthy tones instead of just tasting like bad cheap wine. So a practical tip is always think about structured outfits, tailored silhouettes, clean shoes. Look like you respect yourself, and weirdly, everyone will respect you too. The third point of the psychology of fashion is something called the Semiodics of Dress. This is basically what clothes are saying before you do. Some examples could be if you're wearing all black, you have a deep, complex soul and strong opinions about coffee. If you're wearing all neon, you're either a DJ or making really bad decisions in life. But a quick power guide is black equals power, white equals trust, navy equals reliability, and red equals attention. This is great if you're trying to stick out in a crowd, but chaotic if you're not trying to. Think of your outfit like a movie poster. Are you advertising main character energy or just background noise? In this last section, I want to talk about real-world hacks that you can actually use. First is build a personal uniform. It will make your life so much easier. A capsule wardrobe equals fewer decisions, more brain power. Think Steve Jobs and his favorite black turtleneck. Second is always create a signature piece. A signature bag, a watch, a scarf, a killer pair of shoes. Memorable without screaming for attention. Think Anna Wintour's bob. And the last hack is use the 3-second rule. Before you leave the house, look in the mirror and ask, does this outfit say main character or someone who got lost at Costco? Your clothes are your strategy. You don't have to be the loudest in the room. Don't even have to say a word. You just have to look like you belong and let your presence do the talking. Because in a world full of noise, quiet luxury always speaks the loudest. Comment below, what's your personal power outfit? And I'll see you in the next one.